Well, it's 2 a.m. and the lights are on, in the Magic Kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade, with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade, with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome in. Going to be a fun night tonight for the little bit that we're going here. My numbers aren't going to work tonight because I'm still on the program for the other channel, but I don't really care. The Cavs pulled out a nice win. That was fun to see. Bernie Bickerstaff looked really miserable going into the locker room. So I'm just glad to be here with you all, just closing out the night. It's well worth it to not have things working when that's going. Mark, hello. Fred O'Malley, hello. Margaret Riley, hello. Annie22 and Mike Beachman, hello. Timothy, welcome in. Dropping down. Let's see. Izzo, jumping over, hello. Neil, hello. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Main Street Nick, hello. Good evening. Welcome in, sir. Nice to see you. I got to call you this week, Nick. I want to get you lined up to do the show. I got a thing right up on my computer right there. It says call Nick. She sails away. Hello. Jalen, hello. Park Out Magic, hello. Kelly's in here in multiple forms. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Kendrick. Good to see you this evening. We'll give everybody a chance to come in. Hello, Disney Magic and Mayhem. Stacky, hello. Welcome in. A little bit earlier than I said. I had 11 o'clock on the thing, but we got done, and I wanted to get in and get rolling through. So I've got a lot that I want to do tonight. Big day tomorrow. Long weekend coming up this weekend, followed by an extra long weekend the following weekend. And when I get back in here, it'll feel like the early part of June. And it's only the middle of May. So that's a good thing, right? That is a good thing. We'll look over stuff going on. Well, we got some new channels we can look at real quick tonight. I'm going to give everybody just a chance to get in because we started a little bit earlier, so it might take everybody a few minutes to just keep coming in. We'll just be patient for a second. Yeah, and Mike says, good interview, Richard. Yeah, you did a nice job. Did a nice job. For sure. Oh, I am. It's been a long day in the realm of everything. Really long day. Got up this morning, did my things, and got going, and then got in here and started working on stuff diligently, and that was like 4 to 5 hours worth of that, and then rolled right into the triple C's, and then right into basketball, and then right into here. And in between there, I managed to get some cleaning in. So I think it was a full day. I'd call it a full day. So full day. Well, let's give it a minute or two again, see if anybody else jumps in before we get rolling here. I know people always hate to come in and miss half of what we're doing. And I get that 100%. 100% get that. They're doing the nightcap from the basketball game. Yeah, Mike's dropping the Instagram in there. We're still trying to grow that Instagram up. Not as easy as I would have liked to have done. But we keep at it. Of course, if I lived near the parks or something, I'd have more content to put up on a regular basis. That's my biggest challenge is having content to put up all the time. Debbie Thunert, hello. Welcome in. All five cabs just stood up and did a great one. Rudy having fun. Hello, Rudy. Walk on Wanderers. Hello. You had a full day too at the Lagoon. Editing and posting. Nice. Good for you. Rudy's in house. Rudy, I'm doing, I think, a Giants game coming up. I was looking at one. I know there's one coming up that I was looking at, put it that way. I always like when I get to do the West Coast teams from time to time. Man, you keep that in there with ice and keep that in the fridge. That is right on target. Right on. All right, let's get into it. Get moving, get rolling, and do all the things. First, let's go over here. Let's take a look at what's going on. A lot of it you may know about, a lot of it may not. We did have a Triple C show tonight. Our Triple C show tonight was with Richard Disney, Magic and Mayhem. It was a great show. If you'd like to check it out, check out the replay, please. I saw Neil saying he was going to do that. And, check out the replay. I thought it did pretty well. Pete, you do know I lived in Cleveland. Yes, I knew that. Yes, I did, Debbie. You have family up there or something, I believe you've told us before. I'm sure all the Clevelandarians are very happy right now, and they should be. So the New Yorkites are going to have to play a series against a fired up team coming in. Jory picks. Hello, Donna. Welcome on. Just woke up from a nap. Naps are a good thing. So we had a good show this past week. Next Sunday, it is the man, the myth, the legend coming in from California market, and that will be Indiana Homes. That is going to be a lot of fun, and looking forward to it. Oh, thank you, Neil. How long is that? Oh, a minute 40. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'll put that up in the morning. Let's see what it does. That's awesome. I might even put it up tonight, just have it ready. Thank you. Us New Yorkers are tough. We don't play around. That's what I heard. Indiana Homes is coming. That is not an adult film star. That is a Disney creator from the West Coast who does a nice job. His wife's a former cast member, and he will be there. He will be here next Sunday night with the ladies at 6 o'clock, and I will be doing that show from a New York hotel room is where I'll be doing that show. So look forward to that one. It'll be a lot of fun next week. Programming note, there will not be a Clubhouse Crew show this week. I will be Tuesday. I have another show, which we'll talk about in a second. And Saturday, I will be in New York. So his hat is quite exciting. Yeah, it is. So no Clubhouse Crew this week. No Clubhouse Crew this week. And the big reason for Tuesday that is not that one, is because we have Heist Van Winkelhoff coming. And if you don't know about him, is just amazing. amazing performer, pianist, musician, entertainer all the way around. He will be my guest with Monorail Molly as we sit down and Jen and I have a dialogue. And I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. I actually got to go try to back through and make some touch ups on that. Pete, we got to get a slice from my favorite New York spot. Uh, what is that? Which place is that? I don't know where we're going to be around or what we're going to do. Casey's in charge of driving. Sabaro. Okay. Casey's in charge of driving, so I'm sure we'll get something, do something, figure out something while we're up there. But yes, I can't wait to do this show with Jen, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So looking forward to that. Friday news and merch. We will be back at it for news and merch on Friday evening. So I hope you'll come over and join us for that as we do our thing on our normal Friday night show. Let's look at some birthdays sponsored by Miss Debbie Bernfeld. It's Bernfeld's Birthday Bash. We did a 2-week platform for the birthdays this week. And let's see, where am I at? Right there. There I am. That is the one we have because that goes all the way through May 19th. David T, hello. Welcome in. Don't get Savaros. Okay. I just thought it might be a local place up there outside of the national brand. I've heard of the national place. I got an eyelash in my eye. It's driving me nuts tonight. Yeah, I like to find the mom and pop places up there. In a Disney State of Mind was May 7th. Brittany W. May 12th. O'Connell, who's a good friend of the channel, was the 13th. Happily Ever Divine, hers was the 15th. Magic Fanatic was the 17th. And Jason Smith was the 17th. I guess I get to dance by myself. I can dance. I can dance if I wanna. I can leave something behind. It's something like that. I remember this song. Dance if you don't dance, well, you're no friend of mine. I don't know. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that you need. Happy birthday, with joy shining through. May the year have some happy, pure magic for you.
Yes, pure magic for you. Make it be. Again, congratulations in Disney State of Mind, Brittany O'Connell, Happily Ever Divine, Magic Fanatic, and Jason Smith. We hope that your birthdays are amazing or were amazing for those that have passed. Thank you, Debbie, for supporting that segment. We appreciate it so much. Don't forget all of our podcasts is out there. Dialogues is out there on podcast. You guys have been helping us. I hope you'll continue to do that on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcast, Spotify. Give the show a follow. Give it a couple likes, all that kind of good stuff. It does help. Pete does more exercise than me in one birthday dance. Well, that's possible. That's possible. People have been asking, and when they ask, I deliver. We are going to have a members only call. If you're a member of the channel, if you've been gifted membership, you'll be able to come into this call. That will be 1 month, June 27th, giving everybody plenty of notice so they can make plans to hopefully participate if they'd like. Updates, things going on, all kind of good stuff. We do that on the members call. It's a more private sit down scenario. All the information is available and posted over in our post section for those that are members. You got to be a member to be able to come to the party. We'd love for you to join. If you'd like to take on membership today, hit one of the lowest spots, become a member, see what we do, and come hang out with us. That would be awesome. Also, we will have a training course coming up. And that will be coming up. Moderator tutorial call on June 27th. June 27th, the same day, 2 different times, 2 different calls. This call will be for supporting training to be a moderator, strengthening your moderator skills, however you want to look at it. That's what we'll be doing on June 27th. A lot of people have been asking, when is the next one coming? Well, it's coming right there, June 27th. Put it on your calendar. Make sure you're ready. Come on over and hang out with us. And hopefully the tutelage that we can teach will help you a little bit in your journey out there. That would be a good thing. Let's keep it rolling here. Don't forget our Live for the Cause stream. Our charity stream is coming up on May 31st. I hope you'll be with us that day. Should be a packed house, both down at the parks and on the stream, as we try to raise some money for our charity. Our goal is to get up over that $6,500 range, closer to $7,000. That'll get us a real good run to that 13,000 number we're trying to do. So that would be real important. Hold on, I gotta look for something real quick. Okay, yep, making sure. Had to look at my list for a minute. Okay, live for a cause, the 31st. Be here. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Izzo, they're good. The members calls are a lot of fun, and the mod training things give out a ton of information and training. I love that. Hello, Grandma Grover. Great to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. So looking forward to that. Maybe we'll see Grandma Grover again. We got to see her at the last holiday meetup, December 13th. It's coming. I keep putting it out there and up there every week because we try to catch everyone. Is Katie Phillips in? Did she sneak in? I didn't see her. Hello, Katie. Welcome in. Great to see you. I hope you're feeling better. We put it up every week because I know different people come in at different times to different shows, and we want to make sure that everyone knows about it so that you can be there. And hopefully we'll see over 100 people showing up and hanging out and having fun. It's another big community meetup. And looking forward to that. There. And we're going to have giveaways at the meetup for everybody that shows. I'm not sure what yet. We're still kind of working on that. Working on a couple things for the meetup, for that meetup at least, and don't have that fully done yet. But we will have something to give to each and every one of you that comes. I believe Neil will be there. I don't know if that's a game breaker for people. If you want to see Neil, that's where he's going to be. At least that's what he says. That's what he says. All right, let's talk about these couple channels tonight. I found 5 channels here tonight. I usually like to try to reach out to people and let them know that we're talking about their channel. I believe it's a respectful thing to do. However, there's times where you can't find a way to get a hold of somebody. I've searched on Instagram and TikTok and some of these, trying to find these 5 channels tonight. Haven't been able to locate them. But if you end up going into one of their streams and you end up following their channel, then hey, let them know. I heard about you on the Pete McDivitt Show. I would really appreciate that. I always want people to know that we're talking about them. I don't want anybody to ever think that we're saying something that's inappropriate. We're all about positivity over here, and that's kind of where we should be on that. Let me fix this, bring this down just a little bit. There we go. So let's talk about this first channel. Daniel Barry's in the house with us tonight as well. B Crew, 2.25K on their channel. It says, welcome to B Crew. Here we will post videos of Walt Disney World cruises, casinos, and a wide range of travel videos, reviews, and blogs. Subscribe to watch the fun. Of course, I don't have any social medias for him. John Corndog, hello. John was great on the channel this weekend. Good to see you, John. B Crew, their numbers are, they've got 2.25K, 2.25 thousand, 2,250 subscribers, 517 videos, and 1.3 million channel views on their channel. Their most popular video is the Mickey's Once Upon a Time Christmas Time Parade from 2 years ago. So if you never saw it, you got a chance to see it over there. They got 19,000 views on that. And their Booty You Parade from 2024 also has 12,000 views. So Katie says it's going slower than expected. So that stinks. Sometimes that does happen as you're healing and going through it. Shorts wise, they do shorts over on their channel quite a bit. Their most popular short is 3,000 tickets in one mood ring Listen to this. This short has 383,000 views. One short with tickets from a machine, 383,000 views. That's crazy. Right there. They do lives from time to time from the parks. Not a big live channel, but they do some lives down there. And their playlist is includes, but not limited to, Norwegian Cruise Line, New England Series, Disney World Challenges, Disney Vlogs, Disney Ride POVs, Disney Hotel Rooms, Disney World Special Events. So a lot of unique stuff. It's a good little channel. B Crew, everybody. Hello, Patrick, Julian. Welcome in. B Crew. That's our first channel of the night. Let's look at channel number 2. Bibbidi Bobbidi Broke. This is actually pretty interesting. Do I have them right there? Yes, I do. Bibbidi Bobbidi Broke. I like this channel name, first off. I thought that was a nice play on the whole Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique. Bibbidi Bobbidi Broke, and he can be when you're in Disney, right? 12,200 subscribers. 59 videos, 1.2 million views. Here's a 12,000 view channel. Again, they've got no way for me to contact this person. I looked for him on social media, did a quick sweep, didn't come up. I didn't do a deep dive, not gonna lie. So if you follow them on social media or you go to one of their streams or one of their videos, let them know you heard about it over here. We would love that. This young lady, her videos, her most popular video is from Tiana's Bayou Adventure opening day, 42,000 views on her channel. 42,000. Then she did a Mickey's Not So Scary Merry Party for 22,000 views. She does some shorts over there. It is her most popular short is McDonald's in Greece. You know you wanna. 493,000 views on a short, almost 500,000 views on a short. She's very charismatic. Yeah, she's a good little creator. You know, I'd love to talk to this lady and bring her over as a guest. I think she'd be a great thing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to save her channel for the race to 100K at some point. It'd be nice to get a hold of her at some point. But yeah, she does a nice job with it. Her next big short after that has 366,000, and that's Dreamlight Valley. I had friends that used to do Dreamlight Valley. But that had 366,000. So it's very colorful, very charismatic, very into what she does. It's a good little channel. It really is. I just wish she, posted, at least let her email listed to be seen, or, she has social medias posts on them. If you're a YouTube creator out there, if you're listening to me tonight and you're a creator, if you're not taking advantage of what YouTube offers you, you are missing out greatly. And I'm just talking about opportunity for people to find you, to reach out to you, to connect with you. YouTube allows you to post up to 14 links for your social medias. So if you have TikTok, Instagram, Threads, LinkedIn, whatever you have, you can post it right on your thing and people can get right to you. You can show your email. A lot of people choose, I'm not going to show my email because, those people from the internet, they're going to, there's a lot of good people that might reach out to you. There could be a company that likes how you talk about their product and they want to reach out to you and say, hey, let me send you some free stuff. It's already happened to me in the past. But it happened because I had my email up there and people could get a hold of me. So if you're a creator, I always tell everybody it's creators. Put all your links out there. Make sure you have a good banner on your channel, and make sure that you have good thumbnails. Those are the 3 things starting out. So this nice channel. Check her out. Bippity Boppity Broke. Great play, wordplay on right there. So Pixie Dust Sprinkles. I just like this channel name. I thought it was well thought out. David T is out. Good night, David T. This is Pixie. Pixie Dust Sprinkles. How about that? Pixie Dust Sprinkles has 457 subscribers on her channel. The only challenge with Pixie Dust is it just seems she was doing a lot of content and then it slowed up and then it just started back up again. So I don't know if maybe she lives far away, she doesn't live close to it. Not sure. But this is a nice little channel. And I will say this one has a description. That's another thing you should always have is a description on your channel. Tell a little bit about yourself so people can relate. This is a nice one here. Hello to all. Welcome to Pixie Dust Sprinkles. My name is Maggie. I currently hold a Disney Pixie Pass, which was given to me as a Christmas present from my family in 2022. That has helped me tremendously with my mental health. Nice. I'm glad that for this person. That's awesome. Gets me out of the house to enjoy some Pixie Dust magic. I like to post fun character interactions, interesting park experiences, POV, Epcot concerts, and an occasional hidden Mickey in there. And as you might see from randomly from my short, I love my cats. So she's got 457 videos, 1 million channel views, and 1.68K, 1,600, almost 1,700 followers. Her most popular video is Green Army Men doing the Army Corps. That looks like it was Operation Have a Good Time. That was a couple years ago, but it's 68,000 views on it. Her next one right behind that is 38 Special from Garden Rocks, 20,000. Beauty and the Beast live on stage, 19,000. She's got some solid views on some of these videos, and it's because it looks like she does a good job with them. Shorts wise, there is the shorts on here. Her most popular short is her cat dreaming for 15,000. Her most popular Disney short is Who is Stitch Going to Be for Halloween? 12,000 views for Stitch. Doug would love that. 12,000 views for Doug and Stitch. That's what I say right there. So, and there's playlists over here on this channel, which includes Garden Rock Concert, Jollywood Nights, Christmas Party, Jollywood Party for Christmas, Not So Scary Halloween, Festival of the Holidays, different parties, Hollywood Studios, Garden Rock series, Epcot performances. There's a nice variety over here of content. Again, if you like what this channel's doing, if you're in on what Maggie's doing, you want to give her a follow, please do. Please do. And if you end up commenting on one of her streams, let her know. You know, drop her a reply in one of her late videos and say, hey, I found your channel because of the Pete McDivitt Show, and I gave you a follow. So I always want people to know we're talking about them, not hear about it down the road and then come back over and try to figure out who was talking negative, because we are not doing that over here. We are actually talking positive. Pandy Travels, no relation to Mandy's Travels. This is Pandy's Travel. Do I have Pandy right here? I should. Bippity boppity. Nope, I don't. Okay. Pan. Pandy makes me think of Big Fat Panda, John. Missing that guy. Wish he was still around more. He was always great over there on YouTube. Mike is dropping all the links in there into the chat. You can pull all these links out of the chat. I'm sorry I haven't been sticking them. But yeah, thank you, Mike, for doing that. Pandy Travels, 1,860 subscribers, almost 1,900 over here. Let me tell you a little bit about this channel. All it says in the description is follow us, travel around the world, and give you the best tip to make your trips unforgettable. There's no information in here about stuff. Again, I encourage new creators, have a good banner, have a good intro video about yourself, have a good description, have all your social media links in there. That definitely, I can tell you, has helped what I've been doing. So what is this commercial for? I just saw Legos. I'm like, what is this? Video wise for Pandy Travels, most popular video is Tokyo Disney Sea. Thus, why did I find this channel? Well, we don't get enough Tokyo stuff over here, enough of the China and Japan and area. Asian markets. So this is a good one. He's got Tokyo Disney Sea, unbelievable guide in 14 minutes. That's pretty cool. That's got 203,000 video views. 203,000 views. That's really good. The next video behind that is what Disney doesn't want you to know about Alanai. Always get that wrong. In Hawaii, 47,000 views. Then it's an Air Canada one, an Epic Universe one, and then a Universal Holiday one before you get back to Disney. But some solid views on the videos over here. Shorts wise, yes, there are shorts over here. Their most popular one has 8,000 views from Tokyo Disney Sea versus Disneyland. 5,000 views on every D23 Disney World announcement. That was from previous year. And right behind that is how do you cry during Happily Ever After? Well, you just get into it and it happens. I love it. Still cold. So Pandy Travels, another good channel to check out. I hope you get in touch with Bippy Bobby Brook. I'm loving her. Hey, the best way for that to happen, John, if anybody likes her channel and you want me to interview her, go into one of her most recent videos, leave a comment, tell her, hey, I like your video. I found your channel because Pete McDivitt Show was highlighting your channel and he'd love to interview you, and just let him know. That's the best way. Sometimes if they hear about it from something else, they'll reach out to me. You can even leave them my email or my direct message or whatever. But I do my best to reach out. I can't get to everybody. But yeah, great titles. Great titles for sure. Pandy Travels, everybody. Pandy Travels. To the Parks and Beyond. Here's another great play on words for their channel name. To the Parks and Beyond. Again, love creativity. Love when somebody thinks it through. 1.74 thousand for this channel. This says, hey, we're going to the Parks and Beyond, taking a look back at the past days of the theme parks, animation and television, as well as current park videos, cruise tips, and food reviews for the Orlando area. They've got, like I said, almost 1,740 some subscribers, 443 videos, 675,000 channel views. Can't say enough about loving the channel name. Video views. Their most popular video over here is early version of Reflection from Disney's animated Mulan. So this is an early look at the artwork from the animated Mulan. Pretty cool, right? I love animation. 161,000 views. 161,000 views. The next thing right behind that is visiting Holiday Inn Resort, Panama. Then they go to the Disney Dream Complete Cruise overview. That video got 30,000 views. So, you know, they're to me, their thumbnails are about average. There's nothing that jumps out at me here. I think they do a good job at documentation. I think they have great variety for them over here. So stuff to check. They only have a couple shorts on there. Nothing really tremendous. They got a breakfast in New York that had like 1,200 views. So not a lot there. Playlist wise, they've got a ton of playlists. Again, a great thing that I tell new channels. You want to do well, have a bunch of playlists. And their playlist includes, but is not limited to, cruising, vacation resorts, Disney movies, general entertainment, general travel, random things, Disney resorts, park vlogs, Disney cruising, theme park advice, Disney park parade, Disney park shows, Disney retro TV. That's pretty cool. So if any of those light your fire, go over and check out these channels. Again, 5 channels today that we, you know, kind of have trouble getting a hold of. So if you want to help us out, you never know. One of these channels could be a great interview over here. You can help the channel by doing a little something on your behalf. To the Parks and Beyond. Pandy Travels. Pixie Dust. Sprinkles. Bibbidi Bobbidi Broke. And B Crew. again, all these seem like they'd be interesting to interview or talk to, have fun with, all that kind of good stuff. So if you get a hold of them, let me know. Let's take a look over here. Who is our guest this coming week? Walking Beyond Borders is going to be our guest on Wednesday night for Two Truths and a Lie. Two Truths and a Lie. Great little channel. We found them recently. Love the fact that we found them. They've been very supportive in the community so far. Been a nice addition to the community. They're coming up on 500 subscribers. 500 on their channel. Working hard to get there. They're at 420. Beyond reminds me of Adam the Woo in the way he presents. There's several channels out there. A lot of the ones I featured last week, John, have a little bit of that. But you know, I think that anybody that watched Adam on a regular basis, and I became a fan of his before I became a friend. Anybody that follows Adam on a regular basis, you will have some inflections. There's times where I do things or say things, and I will hear Adam's voice in my head as I'm saying it. So I think that's just it's an homage of respect for those who come before you. I hope that I get lucky enough that I'm inspiring, that someday somebody who's doing something content on their channel, that people say that about them about me. If I can do that, then I've really won. That's a big picture down the road thing. If I can do that and inspire somebody, then I definitely would have really have won in the big picture. So yes, you do. You do need to get that to me. So Walking Beyond Borders, excited about that for coming up here. What else you guys got as we'll sit and chat here for a moment. We're coming up on not too far from an hour. This is my third stream of the day, and I've been in this studio since a little after 10. In and out, obviously, working on getting the house cleaned up and everything. Trying to do what I got to do. Check out my man Rudy having fun. He's on his way to 1,000. He's been on our show. I'm going to get him back in here on one of our hangout shows. You know, Rudy, hey, if one of these Sundays when I'm doing this, you want to come in and just hang out, you just shoot me a text and say, Pete, I'll come hang out with you. I'll bring you on like I done with Doug and others in the morning, and you can chat with us for a night. So just let me know in advance, you know, hey, I'd love to do that with you, and we'll bring you in. But Rudy's done a good job and been a great asset to our community as he's come in and joined us. But trying to get the place cleaned up. As you guys know, we leave or you should know, we leave to go to baseball games coming up. Oh, thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. We go to the baseball games this weekend. I'm broadcasting live from the Philadelphia Phillies Stadium on Saturday in the afternoon. I don't even know what time I start that stream. Let me see what time I start that stream. If you're around Saturday afternoon, that will be 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. The Phillies versus the Guardians. Nice. I get Phillies versus Guardians. I forgot about that. Yeah, that'd be right. I'll do that. Yeah, definitely do that. I forgot that I get the Guardians on Saturday. Nice. That's awesome. 2 o'clock, we're going to start with our stadium tour. Could they start a few minutes early? Yeah, so make sure you have your reminders on. We get up there and get set and get locked in and come across something really good. Casey could just say, let's go now so we can show everybody. And that could happen. So we'll show you we'll go into the park and show you around the stadium and drive around and all that kind of good stuff that we like to do. Drive through the parks and show it to you. Hopefully we'll meet some people and get some new friends and keep doing the thing. So my birds are going down. They're not my birds, Izzo. I'm a fan. I'm an Oriole fan. Preston and I are making a trip, and I actually follow Cleveland as my second team pretty much. Preston and I are making a trip. We're going to the Phillies on Saturday night. We're going to the Yankee Stadium on Sunday night, and we're going to the Mets City Park on Monday. So 3 stadiums in 3 days in 3 different locations, or maybe 2.5 locations. I don't know. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then we're down in Disney. Preston and I will be down in Disney on the what the heck is that guy drinking that thing for? We'll be down in Disney starting the 27th. I don't know what those guys are doing. In the 27th, we'll be down in Disney. Looking forward to those. We've got those streams set up. We'll be streaming the night of the 27th from Magic, the night of the 28th from Hollywood. Most likely on Saturday, just doing the fireworks. I might just come on just to do the fireworks and that's it. If we get our group together, we're all sitting, I might just turn on the thing and let it go and show you the fireworks. That'll be Saturday. Sunday night will be our big stream for our charity. And there's a possibility there may not be a stream on Saturday night. Just a heads up to everybody. If we're having a good time with all of our group, that's my priority this trip. It's not streaming. So if I cancel one on Saturday, please don't be upset. You root for the Orioles when they're not playing Cleveland. I know. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Got to root for your home team first. Home team first. So with that, I wonder if Mike, I'll try to reach out to her and see if she responds. I appreciate you getting that to me. So we're coming up on about an hour. I still got a couple hours worth of work that I'm going to do in the studio here and do that. I don't have a ton to talk about tonight. Anybody else have any questions out there for me? Anybody have any questions out there for me? Oh, no problem. Thank you for sending that. I will get it filled out this week and sent back to you, so you have it for your show. I don't have my calendar right in front of me here, but I know it's coming up. So, anybody else have any questions? Anything they want to throw out before we tidy things up tonight? We've been on the channel pretty much all day, running and gunning. I'm looking forward to it, Debbie. Yeah, I'm looking forward to just doing our thing, and it's weird to be getting and running and gunning, but Casey will be coming to town on Saturday morning to join us, and that'll be fun. So you're excited for the Zoom call. Nice. We will have it. We will have it. Have it. So, all right, Insomniacs, we're going to deassemble and call it a night. I'll be back live tomorrow night for baseball in the evening. Please put it on your calendar. I'm begging you. You do not want to miss our show on Tuesday with Jen and I, and High's coming in for the musical adventure. You do not want to miss this. Go put it on your calendar. 7 o'clock Eastern time. 7 o'clock Eastern time. You do not want to miss when we do this interview and show. It has the potential to be one of the best we've ever done, and that says a lot because we've done a lot of great shows on this channel. Him doing his music and doing the interview, it's a double win. You just can't go wrong. It's going to be fantastic. Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. I want to see this house packed for that great guest. We'll see you soon, everybody. We're going to call it a night and go out of here easy like a Sunday morning. Here we go.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.